Hi YouTube, welcome back for the Transformers review, and this time will be the Transformer Combiner Wars Skylynx. Here's the basically the body mode for Skyway. It's been a long time coming. This is very hard figure to get. As you can see, he is a shuttle. He's in a shuttle mode. Basically, his colors are white, red, and blue. Alright, as you can see, here's a futuristic shuttle. As you can make out right now, right in front of you, he resembles the G1 Skylynx in shuttle mode. This is his cockpit. Basically, is put in gold color, right? Not much of colors on the front. And this is a top view. Traditional Autobot logos on the left wing and right wing is coated with on the Autobot logo. At the side is gold color. Right, here's the bottom of Skylynx. You can't actually see any robot keyboard on it, maybe except for the head, for Skylynx's head. And here is a better view of him. Here's the back. You can see his thrusters, his tail, and here are his weapons. Basically, you can these are the blades that Skylynx holds in a robot mode. Here's a basically a MagTech port. You can put it right here on the wings as well. Just put it right here, just like this. Alright, and basically you need just to take this out, and the swords or blades cannons are made of soft plastic, not much of a color on it at all. However, you can combine this both together, just like this. Then you can pack this two on his tail later. Okay, and here is the at the back of his tail wingspan, and this is the wings for his lion mode. Alright, and you have another G1 logo here. I mean the Autobot logo here. Alright, and to basically transform into this Skylynx mode, here's Lynx mode. Basically, come here and unpack this to actually review the neck. The neck is articulated. You can rotate its head this way. It does bend at this angle, and that's basically it. And his jaw does open. You can see inside his jaw is the downward portion is painted on gold color. Okay, and you can basically pop this part here to give him more articulation on the neck piece, just like this. Alright, and as for his tail, for his wings, just unpack this part here, move it forward, and move it this way, and move it up. This way. The same goes for the other side. Just rotate it out and put it here. Alright, and as for the legs, what I need to do is open this up. I mean for the hands, just take this out here, and put this back. Unhinge the legs, upper hind legs, and rotate it this way. and you have Skylynx in his Lynx mode. Okay, as for the at the back of the this part here, just move this forward. Basically bend this forward for the tail. Take the tail out all the way. And on the tail itself, this is where you put in these two things. Just pack it at the side here. And here. And you have right now Skylynx's tail. Alright, and there he is. And basically in the G1 version, you can basically you can actually detach the shuttle from this lower part, and the Lynx head will come out here. I mean the lion head will come out here. However, this new version of Skylynx doesn't have that. Alright, and as far as for his articulation, for his wings, you can just basically flip it up, flip it down. This can just move forward and move back. And basically for he has no waist articulation. Basically, you have the tail articulation a bit. You can move it down, and then you can move it right up. And at the this part of point of the tail, it has about, you can move it up and down, basically one point of movement right here. And as for the legs, you can make sure it goes up and down. You can swivel it at the middle portion near the knee, near the mid part of the leg, and you can bend it definitely at the knee. Has a ratchet joint. Okay. And this should be the correct way how you display him. And as for the legs, he doesn't have this part here can pack into this part here. Basically, he's just hanging out just like this. And as for the legs, it's the same concept. You can move it up and down, and you can basically swivel it here. You can bend it at the knee. The feet is basically molded. Basically the knee. I mean the feet is basically, you can put it just up and down. However, when you let him stand, the feet will not hold the. It will not hold. It will not. The feet will just collapse. It will not be as steady as the G1 counterpart. Right, so he sits just like this. And next, I'm going to tell you more about his torso mode. What you need to do next is basically come here and remove the tail. Just make sure this is combined together. It is over here just like this. Move this aside, and what you need to do next is basically come right back here, move the legs down, move the legs down this way, turn it forward just like this, pack this out, lock it into place here. Just take this out and put it here, and this will be the legs, thick portion, Skylynx. And as for the hands, basically move it this way, rotate this down, move this down, The same goes for this part of the hand. Rotate this way, move this down, and move this down. And as for the wings at the back, move it this way, up, leave it this way. So up, and then basically, not this way, basically rotate this part here, and leave it at this angle. The same goes for this part of Skylynx. Move this up. Let it sit this way. And as for the head, close the mouth, bend it down this way, move this forward. This is the torso, this is the front portion or the chest portion. Move this down, move this down, move this two forward, and rotate the head forward. And this is Skylynx torso mode. It looks like an Egyptian goddess. I think I prefer it this way, where it shows the Autobot logo. I mean, you have your own preferences. This would be the best way to display Skylynx. And as for the head, just make it point this way. And right here you have Skylynx torso mode fully transformed. And here's a closer look at Skylynx head. Let me focus a bit. It's a quite a nice sculpted face. It's a golden color. You do not have any light piping. Here's the top of it. Alright. And here you have Skylynx and his three modes, basically the robot mode, the shuttle mode, and finally the torso mode. Alright, and I will show you the combination of Skylynx soon. This is Love Prime. This is Coolboss 2008, signing off. We would like to do a little bit of update in regards to Skylynx torso mode. In the instructions, this is not correct. Alright, this is what I prefer. However, in the instructions, you have to basically move this part here, move this up, and put it this way. And for the head, just let it hang this way. Alright, I mean that's the official Skylynx torso mode. However, for me, I still prefer this to be at the top. This however way you want it. Okay, and by the looks of the Skylynx mode, it will be an awesome combiner and more solid than the Manosaur or other combiners torso mode. Alright, and this is a very hard to get figure. Basically, you need to hunt this figure down, and I assure you that the Takara version the colors will be better than this. Yeah, I'll give this basically 8.5 out of 10. It is a original idea. However, it's still it lacks paint. The paint job wise. Alright, and I'll basically put this together, and we'll be back with the combination of Skylynx probably in the next week or so.